Hello students, welcome to the e-learning platform presented by Mechanical Engineering Department of Dr. Bapuji Saloke Institute of Engineering and Technology, Kolhapur. The learning objective for today's session are: number 1, study of types of jigs. Different types of jigs will be studied in today's session. And number 2, study of types of drill jig bushing. Jigs are used for locating, holding, clamping and guiding the tool. For guiding the tool we need jig bushing. So today in this session we are also going to study the different types of jig bushings. Starting with types of jigs. Drill jigs may be divided into two general types. One is open type and another is closed type. Open type jigs are for simpler operation where work is done on only one side of the part or sometimes two sides of a workpiece. While on the other hand, closed jigs operate on two or more than two sides. The most common open jigs are template jigs, plate jigs, table jigs, sandwich jigs, and angle plate jigs. Typical examples for closed types of jigs are known as box jigs, channel jigs, lift jigs. Other forms of jigs rely morely on the application of the tool than on their construction for their identity. This includes indexing jig, multi-station jigs, etc. The names used to identify these jigs refer to how the tool is built. Template jigs are normally used for accuracy rather than the speed. This type of jig fits over on or into the work and is not usually clamped. Templates are less expensive types of jigs and are least expensive and are simplest type of jigs to use. They may or may not have bushing. When bushing are not used, the whole jig plate is normally hardened. So basically there are two types of jigs. One is open type and another is closed type. We are going to learn the few of the both the types of jigs in the further session. Starting with first type of jig, that is boring jig. Boring jigs are used to bore holes that are either too large to drill or must be made to an odd size. As shown in figure, the boring jigs are used for drilling the holes that are too large or that must be made an odd size. Drill jigs are used to drill, rim, tab, chamfer, counterbore, countersink and reverse. Basic jig is almost same for all the machining operation mentioned. The only difference is the size of the bushing shown in the figure aside. As shown in the figure, the workpiece is held between the tool body and it is located with the help of tool body, and with the help of bushing a boring is carried out. This type or these types of jigs are used to drill long holes, long length holes, larger diameter holes or an odd size holes so as to get the accuracy proper. The second type of jigs is template jigs. Template jigs are normally used for accuracy rather than speed. This type of jigs fits over or on or into the workpiece and is not usually clamped as shown in figure below. As shown in figure, we can see the jig is fitted over the part or below the part or above the part. Templates are the least expensive and simplest types of jigs to the jigs that are used. They may or may not have bushings. When bushings are not used, the whole jig plate is normally hardened. The template jigs are used to hold the multiple holes or whole linear holes on a workpiece or a part. These types of template jigs are usually used in industries, in normal industries also. The third type of jig is plate jigs. Plate jigs are similar to the templates. The only difference between the plate jigs is that they have the built-in clamps to hold the workpiece. As shown in the figure below, the workpiece can be held inside the jig with the help of screw clamp as shown in the figure. These jigs can also be made with or without bushing depending upon the number of parts to be made. This type of jigs provide the proper location and clamping to the devices and is used for the most precise accuracy and finishing. The next type of jig is sandwich jigs. Sandwich jigs are a form of plate jig with a back plate. This type of jig is ideal for thin or soft parts that could bend or warp in another style of jig. As shown in figure below, there is one back plate on which the locating pins are mounted, and over it the part is fitted, and above that part one another plate is clamped with the help of clamping pin as shown in the figure below. This type of jig is used for the thin or soft parts that could bend due to the another style of jig. Here again the bushing is determined by the number of parts to be made. The next type of jig is the box jigs. Box jigs or tumble jigs usually totally surround the part. This style of jigs allow the part to be completely machined on every surface without the need to reposition the work in the jig. As shown in figure, the workpiece is located inside the box-like structure which is called as box jig. The two views are given, one is a top view and another is a side view. In this we can see the drill bushing, the solid locators, the thumb screw for locating the parts. This type of jig allows the workpiece to be worked from all sides without the need or to reposition it. These types of box jigs are heavy and are manufactured when the number of parts to be manufactured are more or when the batch production is more. These types of box jig usually provided for rectangular type of workpieces where the machining is needed to be done on all sides of an workpiece. There are also other types of jigs such as channel jigs, leaf jigs and indexing jigs or multi-station jigs. These are also the different types of jigs that are mentioned in the notes. The all have same function and are used for the heavier job or for mass production only. The only difference is the construction used for them. The next is drill jig bushing. Slender and cantilever type cutting tools, that is drilling tool, suffer from runout due to possible errors in drilling, socket drilling, drilling machine spindle and in the overall alignment, which causes oversizing and out of roundness and surface roughening of the holes. Such runout aggregates further with the increase in the drill speed and the thrust force, especially if the drill is not geometrically symmetrical. This often leads to, in addition of poor product quality, breakage of drill by bending or buckling. To reduce such problem, bushes are used in jigs to guide the drill bits. To avoid the breakage of the tool, uneven drill size of drilling hole, and the poor quality finish, we use the drill jig bushing. The factors considered while designing the jigs for bushing while designing the jig bushing are the bushes used to guide and properly locate drill reamers, etc., are generally made of carbon or alloy steel and made wear resistive by hardening to RC60 and above. Often bushes are also made from grey cast iron for anti-friction and protection of the tools. The hardened jig bushes are finished outside by grinding and inside by grinding and lapping if high precision is needed. Design and construction of the jig bushing should be easy and quick. Proper fitting and removal or replacement of the bushes. Bushes should not come out from its seat along with the drill during its return. These are the some factors that are considered while designing the drill jig bushing. The types of jig bushes commonly used depend upon nature of fitting, quick mounting and replacement, job requirement, etc. Jig bushes are classified into several types. Bushes may be classified into three basic types, that is press fitted type, slip type or screw type. Press fitted thin sleeve type bushes are generally used for shorter runs and are not renewable. Renewable type slip bushes are used with the liner, but screw bushes, though renewable, may be used without or with liner. Bushes may be classified as shown in figure aside. Number 1 is without head or also known as headless, that is fitted into the jig body where there is no head. Second is with head as shown in figure B, headed. And third is with a flange being screwed on the bracket, that is with the help of flange it is screwed to the jig body. These are the some types of jig bushes that are used. So this is for today's session. Thank you. In today's session we covered different types of jigs and different types of jig bushing. In exam, question based on types of jigs and types of jig bushing has been asked. Thank you.